there, how well do you know how to do due diligence, especially in the real estate market in Kenya? My name is Lucy Thuo. I'm a property consultant and I educate people on how well they can navigate the real estate journey, especially in the Kenyan market. And today, I want to take you through how well you can go an extra mile to do your due diligence if you've spotted that property in terms of land, real estate, not real estate, but an apartment or a house. If you're new on my channel, please consider subscribing because on this platform, I share very valuable information. Okay. You've spotted that piece of land. And basically, you've had in the Kenyan market, the first thing is just to know how well that land is clean. Now, in this video, I want to give you tips on how well you can do your due diligence, and in this case, how you can do that, or rather have that extra mile to just be safe when transacting in any property transaction. Okay? So, the first thing once you get that title of a prospective land or a house or a townhouse, it's to inspect the title just to understand if it has been registered in the Kenyan registration regime. And in this case, you just need to know if indeed the property has been registered in the Lands Ministry, and of course, if it lies within the 4 registration regimes in the Kenyan law. If you don't have someone to help you in that, you can get a property consultant or a property professional to help you with that. And in that case, you'll get to know if your title is fake or real. Because if it's real, it's actually registered in the Kenyan registration regimes. And in this case, we're talking about Land Registration Act, Land Titles Act, or Government Titles Act, or the new Land Control Act. Okay? Number 2, you might have had people talking about change of user. If you're buying a property that has a perspective of change in use of the particular piece of land, and in this case I mean from residential to commercial, or from commercial to industrial, then you might need to cross-check in the title that that particular change of user has been endorsed, if it's currently being done, and if it has already been done, then you might need to check if it has been surrendered in the original grant in that title. Okay? Now, this is where everyone falls trap. We are used to doing searches in the Ministry of Lands. I would recommend do a couple of searches, and in this case, get different people to do searches at different times. And in this case, you'll be safe because this thing of doing one search, I've had people, they have done searches, the properties come out clean in terms of the documentation reflecting what is in the title. But I prefer if you could do a search at different times and you use different people. Okay? And in that case, I would say don't really space them up very closely. Just you could have a pacing of a month or 2 that could help any fishy transaction or rather undertaking that is happening. It could be not easily detected by whoever is doing it. Okay, that would really help you do that. Now, if you're buying a piece of land, I would recommend go physically to the property, and in this case you might need to hire a surveyor who is going to get you a mutation form to confirm the exact size of the piece of land and basically also the physical location. I always see people go to sites using prospective agents, and they're convinced by beacons on the ground. Beacons are not proof that that piece of land really exists.